Hello everyone and welcome to Philly Crypto Trading Plus. Are you confused by all this price volatility? Are you wondering where prices will be next? Well, look no further. You're definitely in the right place. I'm here to solve these problems for you by providing clear, concise, and competent technical analysis. In today's tutorial, we'll be analyzing Ethereum. Specifically, we're going to talk about the Fibonacci extensions, the MACD, the relative strength index, and simple moving averages. And also, we'll talk a bit about bottoming and also symmetrical triangle breakout that occurred. And we're going to touch upon my trade room as well, which is a great value for you guys. Really, you can't afford not to get in there. So, that in mind, guys, please be sure to stick around to the end. I'm going to tell you where I think we're going to be going to next. Don't miss out on that. Now, before we get into the video, please be sure to smash that like button because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the content. It makes a huge difference to me. I always appreciate that, guys. Also, I'm always trying to improve my videos and give you the best content I can. So please let me know what you like about my content in the comments below, and I will certainly be sure to do more of it. Always love the feedback, guys, okay? Now, with that in mind, let's get right into today's lesson. Now, this is a shorter trend-based Fibonacci extension. I've given the longer terms ones before, but I want to tell you guys, I talked back in my videos in January. If you want to go back and take a quick look at them, I've alluded to this all the time. Usually it takes a bit of time. I can tell you what's going to happen, not necessarily when it's going to occur. Well, guess what? My target was the 2900, and in the shorter trend-based Fib extension, that's exactly what our one fib extension would be, is the 2958, which would be really our next target, even though we've talked about it for 2 months now. Okay, we're getting to that point now. Several days ago, I talked about the low 27s coming, and of course, you can see that we're hitting upon that now. And I mentioned that in our trade room several days ago as well. Just give people a little heads up, you know. So anyway, I just wanted you to point out here, guys, the importance of this is still our target. Always has been since January. Once again, we're heading up there strongly. We might be getting a bit extended. Just, you know, in other words, we could come up and come back a little and that kind of thing, you know, for a few days. We're really watching Bitcoin right now, guys, for perspective. That's really going to dictate whether we come back a little or just go straight up. Okay, so pay close attention to that. I mention it often in the trade room because it is reference for most all of the altcoins, and you always want to pay attention to that for reference, guys, because it really helps you. Okay, now also I want you to take notice here, the 20-day moving average. Look at this here, guys. Come down, nice little boom, touch, bounce off of there, come back down. Boom, there you go. It actually came all the way back to the 22 at 2180 thereabouts. But as you can see right here, we climbed right back up through the 20. Boom, nice little parabolic move from that. So what I want you to understand, guys, when I mentioned the W bottom, I wanted to point this out to you. Look at this. Here's the letter W. Boom, 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 right? So this is our line that we want to cross through. This is really broken out of the W bottom now. A W bottom, guys, is a strong formation for bottoming, even though we're not at the bottom, of course. But it's a bottoming formation, and it's a nice strong move. So we're getting through this neckline here, and now we're off to the races kind of thing. So don't be surprised, though, to come back and touch this neckline again, which would be at our 0.618, 2571. Any pullbacks, that's what we're going to be looking to for supports. Okay, guys? But again, this really is our target, always has been. I also wanted to point out here, guys, this has been going on for some time now, this ascending wedge here that's been going on. Notice here that this is coinciding with this move, or at least it's going to be soon. So that's not a coincidence, guys. Just wanted to tell you that real quick. Now, I want to open this up for you real quick. See our MACD here, guys, how we bottomed out right here, coinciding, boom, and then a nice move, right? So that's a good clue. You want to pay attention to that as well, okay? Now, on a shorter time frame, you can see here, guys, once again, look at our moving averages, how we came down. We bounced off of our 100. This is a 4-hour time frame, guys. The 50 and the 20, look how they came down. Boom, flattened right there, and bang, there's our move, right? So we kind of could see that's a good clue to let you know what's going on there as well, okay? Now, we're getting a nice little move while we're talking to, guys. We're through that 2740 that I talked about several days ago in my trade room, which kind of is a good sign. So, the MACD, guys, once again here, this is really a better illustration for you. Notice here we have a nice flattening, which coincided with this symmetrical triangle here, right? So you see that happening there. you see the relative strength has come up. Again, I was kept mentioning in other videos with other coins about the importance of the 50 RSA. And as you can see right here, guys, we came down to about the 50, thereabouts, 51 relative strength. Then we turned back up, and here we are, right? So you put all these three things together, this is what you get. Now, what I wanted to point out to you guys, with a symmetrical triangle, I've drawn the target for you once we break out of that right here, right, which is coinciding with pretty much where we're going right now in the upper 27s, okay? So that tells us our target's been met, but it also tells us that our patterns are playing out as predicted, right? And these are the kind of things that you want to see. So we're really looking, guys, for that next upper target, okay? This is a shorter time frame again, and what I wanted to point out here has a MACD, could be getting a little toppy here. You know, we could get a little pullback. Same thing here. If Bitcoin was to sell off a little, guys, 54.1 is an important level. So if we're not going to hold that and we get some sort of a pullback, don't expect this to not follow it, right? So that would mean that we're probably going to be looking at 26s, I would say right around the 2600 area, and as an extreme, probably you know, a little bit over 25. Okay, so we got some good support here, got some good support there, but again, we're going to see Bitcoin is going to dictate all this for us. Okay, now I want to touch one last time, guys. We're getting ready to end the month here in a couple days. We had a nice 2-for-1 special in my trading room. We're going to try to figure something out for you guys again, because we're really just trying to help you. You know, something I always find pretty odd, guys, is, you know, you see a lot of these bigger channels that go out there that are actually not even in this category, right? They're just out there telling people, giving them basic news or whatever, right? Not really enriching their life per se. Maybe it's some entertainment, whatever. But the fact is, they're not actually enriching you and making you money from it, right? So my point to you is simply this. There was 100 coins that come out each and every month. We can't cover them all, right? That's why I have my administrator, Dan, in our trade room, okay? We cover a lot more coins than we can do on this channel. And I highly recommend you all to take advantage of that. Take advantage of our 70 years of experience combined together, probably a little more than that. It's simply $20 a month, where we're actually saying, hey, why don't you give us a chance to make you money? So here people are joining tiers and trade rooms and all these other people that aren't even enriching their lives financially. Here we are directly trying to make you money. So guys, take advantage of that. It's $20 a month. The link to that Patreon is always in the descriptions of my videos. So please take advantage of that, guys. It's for you, not so much for me, but for you, because I've been doing this a long time. It's for you. Take advantage, guys. I really want to see you guys get in there, make some money, because you'll be happy, and that's what we're trying to do here, trying to make everybody happy. Can't, you know, it's not impossible to make everyone happy, but we're going to try to do the darnest, and we're going to try to do the best that we can. Okay? So with that in mind, guys, I hope that is helpful to you. Now I want to turn this part of the video over to you guys, and I want you to tell me, what is the most important and valuable lesson that you've learned today from this video, okay? Please let me know in the comments below. Again, I always welcome and love the feedback, guys, because I need you to tell me how I can help you better, because that's the purpose of this channel, is to educate, okay? So this is for you once again. Now, please make sure that you just subscribe so you don't miss out on the future videos. Also, the more subscribers that we get, the better and more content I can continue making for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Now, if you want to learn more, please be sure and watch this next video.